everybody, it's Debbie with the Question Queens. Welcome back. I have the second suggested video for today. I know I'm skipping ahead, but it's called In God We Trust, and I'm being introduced to someone called Struggle Jennings. Is that his real name? Because that would be terrible if that was his real first name. I mean, like, he would be doomed to struggle forever. I'm sure there's history there that I don't know because I don't know who he is. And, well, actually, I don't know who either one of those other two people are. Oh, Adam Calhoun. Okay, Adam Calhoun and Struggle Jennings. So, anyway, I've never seen it. I don't know these people. About to find out together with you all. And I don't know what the video is about. In God we trust. All right, let's get right to it.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan. It's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy. There's always someone listening. The elections planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied. It's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down. So
do you notice how that since everything's been exposed where masks don't work, that you don't hear anybody saying anything about that? We don't even talk about it anymore. Do you remember the people that were being arrested for not wearing a mask? That's the stink eye, by the way. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. If I wanted to get it, I'd get it. It's really nobody's business. Okay, I really don't want to go down that road because I won't shut up. All right, let's go back. And it is social conditioning.
Citizens, the government has always lied. It's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country the most would be hated on by folks who call America home? Both political parties are equally just as evil.
Okay, that reminds me of another thing. Stanford University, which I want to do a video on that because I want to show you all the words that they've now banned from their campus. And one word, which is the most important word out of all of the bizarre, stupid words that they could pick. I still can't believe it. But American. American is a word they're banning. And you're supposed to replace it with U.S. citizen. What is wrong with these people? Because somehow American has a negative connotation. Well, it doesn't to me, and I'm a proud American. Okay.
Hated on by folks who call America home. Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people. Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you. Cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town.
I've never heard her sing before. I'm so happy. Okay, sorry.
The news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you want to change it. You racist.
I'm so sorry to stop it again, but I don't know if this is Adam Calhoun or Struggle J. I don't know which one it is. If you could let me know, it would be great.
That was history they wrote, now you want to change it. You racist. You hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages? I can't stand the left, everything they say's depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I liberals. Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
The man on the news says the problem is
While the illusions refuse to humor rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off their confusion. Comfort is the killer.
Gosh, his voice. Look at that face. That's a face. Is this Struggle Jennings? He looks like that's what his name would be. Wow.
While the illusions refuse to humor rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off their confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cool persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise, stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest, test the time is upon us. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Either set sail to higher ground or drown in a drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you wanna see, the warrior that we're needing.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers.
The man on the news says the...
We also want the right to say no. No, thank you. I decline. You should be allowed to say, I decline. Or think about the, do y'all remember the, down at the border patrol, where they literally were going to be fired if they didn't get the vaccination? Unacceptable. And then yet, people can come over our border illegally, be offered the vaccine, and they can decline, and that's okay. And they don't have to have it, and they're still let into the country. What kind of sugar honey iced tea is that? It's a lot of bull sugar honey iced tea. Okay.
The life that was promised by our fathers.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Okay, some of you all know that I'm from Kentucky, so that was kind of me in guy form when he did the hat. Yes, I've worn a cowgirl hat multiple times. Wow. That was a lot that he said. Well, they all said a lot. And I never dreamed that I would see a time in my life where being a patriot was seen or viewed as something negative. I just can't believe it. Now, something you all don't know about me, when I got really sick, I about lost my mind, and I started a Facebook group. I was having really bad memory problems where, I mean, literally you could tell me something and 10 seconds later I could not repeat what you said. And it was scaring me. So I'm bored. I find this group, and it's a police scanner group. I thought, well, I wonder if I could listen to the police scanner and remember it long enough to type it out, because I was pretty much bedridden and I failed miserably. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. I couldn't do it. And they talk so fast anyway, and a lot of it's code. So I kept going, and I got really, really good at it. Well, when they had a falling out in that group, a guy ended up cussing me out. It was one of the moderators, and the owner of the group didn't take up for me, which I'm not going to be treated that way. So I started my own group. I'm like, you know what? Even if I have 10 people in there, I'll do it my way and it'll be right, because my standards for me are like way up there. And I try very hard to live by that. I don't even meet my standards, but it's something to strive for every day. So anyway, today, years later, I have almost 70,000 people in this group. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. I don't do the scanner stuff anymore, but one of my rules is you're not allowed to have opinions. We state nothing but facts. What happened? That group exists only to keep people safe. It's informative information. I don't care if you hate police. I don't care if you love them. We're not talking about that. I don't care if you want to discuss race. We're not talking about that either. So you can imagine the last, 5 years, all the race discussions and all the arguing and battling, and I bloop right out of my group. I have no tolerance for it at all. None. Well, every morning I would wake up to death threats. I'm not kidding. In my messages, I'm going to effing kill you, you nasty bee. You're a racist. You're a Nazi. You're Hitler's child. You're silencing my freedom of speech. So I got it on the right and the left. Both sides attacked me. Both. And my comeback to every single person was, you are free to do what you like anywhere in this country, in any other group. But these are my rules. And you will follow them if you want to be in this group. Now, I would say I've been pretty conservative all of my life. Now, I don't identify for either side. I am not right. I am not left, conservative, Republican, liberal, Democrat, none of it. I refuse to have a letter by my name. Refuse. I don't want anything to do with any of them, because there's just so many crappy people on both sides that are blind to what they want and cannot have an actual conversation. There are really, really good people to me on both sides. They tend to be a little bit more on the right side on the things that I agree with. But the way people were treated with this lockdown, and I'll never forget Nancy Pelosi's out there getting her hair done, not even wearing a mask. And all the average person that can't even pay their bills are stuck at home, can't open their business, can't make any money. And if you say you love the country, somehow you're a horrible person. Well, I love my country. I love America, I love the United States, and I love everybody in it, even if you don't agree with me. You don't have to. There's value in you. Just because we disagree doesn't make me the enemy, and it doesn't make you one either. And if more people had that attitude, then I think we could get a little bit further instead of name calling and bashing each other. And that's one of the things I love about Tom. His music speaks to that, and that's great. Anyway, sorry I've just rambled a whole lot. Thanks so much for joining me for that video. Let me know which one was which, because I really truly don't know. But I would like to. Anyway, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it on the way out, and the like button, and share with all your friends button, and I will see you real soon. Bye.